All hail the Clicks crew. Alright guys, it is that time of the month again. We are doing the Patreon shout out video for the month of February 2020. So thank you everybody that is a Patreon patron, both past, present, and future. You guys really make it a lot easier to do the channel. We grew by about $50 this month, which is really good. It was actually like $45, but I had a stretch goal where if we hit $200 in total pledges for the month, I was going to add 2 extra things: a LoboCon exclusive and a Flash Trouble Alert chase. We were $5 short, but I'm not going to bust you guys over $5, so we're still throwing those in this month. Next month, we're going to also have some really cool stuff up on Patreon, and then make sure to check back for Everyday April also, because we're going to do some big things for that, because that's just an exciting time for me to try to make a push to really grow the channel. This month, Troll and Toad sent me a brick of Captain America and the Avengers town box for you guys, so I'm giving away the entire contents of that. You'll get, if you're the winner, you'll get all 5 figures and cards that came in that booster. However, I'll take them out of the booster and put them in a brown cardboard box so they ship better, because these booster boxes are a little too flimsy for my taste to just ship in regular US mail. So before we get started on that, as all these videos, I want to thank each and every Patreon patron for helping the channel. So let's go ahead and get right into that. So thank you, Aaron Lloyd. Thank you, Alan Ware. Thank you, Andrew Fallon. Thank you, Andrew New. Thank you, Anthony Bruno. Thank you, Ben Loins. Thank you, Charlie Thomas. Thank you, Chris Caprone. Thank you, Christian Boggin. Thank you, Clefton Phelps. Thank you, David Cisak. I promise I'm trying to pronounce your name right. Thank you, David Herberger. Thank you, Elijah Musket. Thank you, Eric Smith. Thank you, Eric T. Thank you, Heroclix. Thank you, Jake Gibbs. Thank you, Jared Phelps. Thank you, Jay Major. Thank you, Jeff Majeski. And then we're going to scroll up, because as you can see, we're fortunate we have a lot of Patreon patrons, which is good. Thank you, John Hopper. Thank you, John Waters. Thank you, other John Waters. Thank you, Jonathan Dummigan. Thank you, Jorge Bauer. Thank you, Joseph Tweedle. Thank you, Joshua Littig. And you'll see the number 1 by his name. He is a world champion Patreon patron. So what that means is you get 3 entries per month. Typically, if it's a month where I'm only doing a couple giveaways, it's 1 win per name. But in months like this, where I have like all the boosters and stuff, it's 1 win per number. So he does have the potential to win 3 times. There's also another Patreon patron that's national champion, where he gets 2 entries. So that's what those numbers mean. It's just to remind me that I did in fact add them their number of times. Thank you, Julius Cooper. Thank you, Calder Ness. Thank you, Kaylee Solberg. Thank you, Chris Fox. Thank you, Lou Headley. Thank you, Mike Govan. Thank you, Peter Weeks. Thank you, Joshua Littig again. Thank you, R.A. Zog. And that is Mike Govan's first entry. He's actually the national championship guy. So here, we're just going to fix that right now so that I don't forget. And then thank you, R.A. Zog, if we didn't do that already. Thank you, Randy Harden. Thank you, Richard L. Johnson. Thank you, Richard Medley. Thank you, Rylan Close. And congratulations on winning your brick. I saw your what you got in your unboxing on the Mr. Clicks Flicks Facebook page. Looks like you got a really good brick. So that was cool there. Thank you, Sean Cody. Thank you, Semper Clicks. Thank you, Tony Canavino. Thank you, Caleb Dean. Thank you, Tyler Smith. Thank you, Tyler James. Thank you, Tyler Lawman. Thank you, Wayne Litzinger. Thank you, Mike Govan again. And thank you, Joshua Littig. So now that we got through that part, I'm going to try my best to send these out this week, along with everybody's tokens that they're owed. I know that I owe those because of the thing that we can't mention on YouTube, or else our videos get smashed in oblivion. Things were a little hectic at work, so that's why this video took a while. And then, like I said, I'll be trying my best to mail these out this week, as long as, you know, everything's cooperating with it. So now that we did that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over to wheel decide, because you guys said you liked that a little bit better than using random.org. It's just a little more entertaining. And so it's set up, it has everybody's name in it. It really does this time, instead of like last time where I had it like it had countries on it or something like that first. It's got everybody's names on it. And then once you're selected, the wheel will automatically remove that number and person so that they don't get selected again. This actually makes it a lot easier on me. So let's go ahead and transfer over there. So everybody's on here. You can probably find your name on here. This is the best I could get it centered up. So we're going to go ahead and click spin, and whoever comes up is who wins that prize. So let's see here. This is for booster number 1. We're going to do those first. And it looks like you're going to get Citizen V, Maria Hill, Nuke Clone, Trick Shot, and Shield Agent. So this is for booster number 1. Can I have that box? I'll just put these back in there as I draw them. Helping me today is Mrs. Clicks, so she's writing down who wins what so that I don't have to rewatch the video 35 times. All right, so here we go. Good luck to everybody. And let's see here. How's it going to go? All right. So Joshua Littig, you are the winner of that booster number 1. So that's pretty cool there. If nothing else, you at least got another shield agent, but it's some cool stuff in there too. So next up is for booster number 2. Let's see here. What do we got in booster number 2? We got, this one has Maria Hill, Happy Hogan, Skin, however you say it, Industrial Spy, and Blade. So this one has a super rare in it. This is for booster number 2. And so here we go. Let's see here. What did you guys pull anything from this set? What was your favorite figure in this set? I got the top 10 video about done, so we're gonna do that stuff too. All right, so winner of booster number 2 is Jake Gibbs. You'll be getting that Blade as well as those other 4 figures, so congratulations. That's definitely a good one to have. I think his price is going to go up with ID cards retiring. I think people are going to want ways to deal with Wendigos that are on board, so that's going to be a good one. So here we are with booster number 3. So this one has Nick Fury, Iron Man, Roz Solomon, Red Skull, and Winter Soldier. So let's go ahead and see who's going to win this one. And you guys let me know in the comments below if you still like Wheel Decide or if you want me to go back to using random.org. All right, so Randy Harden, you are the winner of the 3rd booster that had a Red Skull rare in it. So congratulations. I feel like you've come up a few different times in these giveaways, so you do pretty good. All right, so this is booster number 4, and we've got Isaiah Bradley, Peggy Carter, Victor Machia, Thor Super Rare, and Iron Man, one of the Shifting Folk of the common one. So that is what's in booster number 4. And we're going to go ahead and get the wheel spinning here. Alright, you guys let me know. Do you like the roulette table version of this? Or you want me to switch to something else like pastels or something? I don't know. Alright, so heroclix, you are the winner of the Thor Super Rare booster. Booster number 4. So congratulations. Next up is booster number 5. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing these in the right order. Booster number 5 has Power Man, Minotaur, the uncommon version, Nuke, Winter Soldier, and Melter is the rare that's in there. So this is for basically Melter. So let's go ahead and see who wins booster number 5. And again, guys, keep an eye out. I'm going to be announcing here in a day or two a Troll and Toad brick giveaway again, so keep an eye out for that so that you can enter for that. Joshua Littig, again, this is one of your other entries. You won booster number 5, so it seems like this guy, this is his first drawing for Patreon, his first shout-out video, so it looks like he's doing pretty good. So that was for booster number 5. Let's go ahead. What is in booster number 6? We've got Isaiah Bradley, Jolt, the just uncommon version, which is still good, though. I like her a lot. Nuke, Quake, and the rare Minotaur. I love me that rare Minotaur. I think he's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see who wins booster number 6 with that rare Minotaur. Oh, man. You guys excited about HeroClique states or anything like that? Or are you just worrying about local events? All right, so Tyler Lawman is the winner of booster number 6 with the rare Minotaur. So congratulations. That rare Minotaur is actually really good for 50 points. Pretty easy to get him to a 13 attack for 6 damage. So I like him a lot. All right, so here we are, booster number 7, and this one that's going to get people excited. So we got Citizen V, Happy Hogan, Citizen V, the uncommon version, so it has the common and uncommon version, Peggy Carter, and Captain Marvel, super rare. Oh, man, she's her price is going up pretty good, so I think whoever wins booster 7 is going to be pretty excited. So good luck. Here we go. All right, and the winner, Jared Phelps. Congratulations, Jared. You are the winner of the Captain Marvel Super Rare. Thought for a second it was going to be J Major after I saw him pull like 6 Peggy Carters and 5 or 6 Ultron chases. All right, so it's Jared, but Jay's a good guy. He deserves those good pulls. All right, so here we are with booster number 8. There's still some good stuff to have as far as I remember. We got Quake, Alexander Lukin, Dario Anger, Singularity, and Azuri. The Rare Prime. So this is for the Rare Prime, booster number 8. And here we go. Only got 2 boosters left, then we're going to go ahead and get into the Flash Chase and the Lobo. All right. So Tony Canavino, you are the winner of booster number 8 with that, whatever it was that was in there. I can't even remember. The Rare Prime. The Rare Prime. So cool. All right, so here we are with booster number 9. And we've got, okay, this is a good one. Had it upside down, though. All right, so we got Power Man, Sidewinder, Wasp, Singularity, and Atlas. I think this guy's one of the best figures in the set. A real sleeper to make an impact on some things. I liked him. I used him in pre-release, and for 50 points, he basically, with an object, can give himself a 12 attack for 7 damage, which is phenomenal. So that's booster number 9. We're seeing who gets it now. Who we got? Richard L. Johnson is the winner of booster number 9. Ah, man, you got such a good figure there. All right, so here we are with booster number 10. We got Citizen V, common, Sidewinder, Pepper Potts, Sharon Carter, and Steve Rogers rare. So this one's just for rare Steve Rogers, but this guy's meta through and through. I'd suggest having at least 2 of these guys if you can. So even if this one's a double for you, it'll be worth having. So booster number 10 for Steve Rogers. Let's see what we end up with here. That one ended up being J Major. So congratulations, Jay. You are the winner of the Steve Rogers rare. So next up, we're gonna go Lobo on this one. So this next one's gonna be for the winner of Lobo. And let's see here. What do we get? Wow. Okay. Joshua Littig, 3 for 3 in its first month of doing Patreon. You got a Lobo convention exclusive. That'll be sent out to you. And I'm going to put everything you won in one box. And same thing, anybody that wins multiple items, it all ships in one box. Just so that nothing gets lost. I don't know. I feel like the Postal Service has trouble with stuff like that. So the next one is going to be for a Flash Super Friends chase from Batman the Animated Series. Looks like these guys made it through retirement, so they're going to be good for at least another year. So here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, and Kaylee Solberg is the winner of the Flash Chase. So thank you to everybody that is a Patreon patron this month. Make sure to check back. We're going to keep having stretch goals to give away bigger and better things. I want to give away really great stuff. I'd like to get, once we get up to a certain level, I'd love to give away whole bricks in months where new set drop. So if you have people at your venue that you think would be interested, make sure to tell them to stop by patreon.com/MrClicksFlix so they can get some cool exclusives like the unofficial team abilities card that was just updated not that long ago. We added the Fantastic Four team ability, the Skrulls team ability, the Doom team ability, updated the logo for Underworld. And then we got a few other things that are going to be like little guides, kind of like that are going to be Patreon exclusives too. So it is going to be a lot of bang for your buck for stuff like that. And I think I'm going to have a Patreon exclusive series that's going to be comic book reviews, because that's something I really want to do, but I don't feel it's necessarily appropriate for the channel at large. But I draw a lot of inspiration for teams from it, so I think that's going to be some Patreon exclusive content too. So thank you guys again for being Patreon patrons. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.